What do you expect out of tonight, you think?
Last time these two teams met, your girls took it away with an 8-point lead, but I expect the girls to kind of just take this one away as they've been kind of on fire for this last month recently, beating teams like Horace. So I feel like they should just get Fargo North out of the way so they can focus up on Friday, which is a big game for them to take that two-seed spot.
Most definitely. So we'll take a short break for anthem and player introductions and be back for tip-off.
One thing that I've always enjoyed about being a physician is just the patient and physician relationship.
Part of why I trusted him was because I felt more than just a patient.
We figured out the best situation for my injury, and we chose the one that would best fit me.
I'm a huge sports fan, have been my whole life and still am today. I have a strong desire to help people maintain their activity levels and to get back to doing the things that they are passionate about.
What would you do with a second chance? At Essentia Health, we understand the significance of second chances. Our heart specialists see them every day. That's why regular checkups and heart screenings are vital, even if you feel fine, and especially when you have a family history. Essentia Health is the right place for early detection, advanced treatments, comprehensive cardiac rehab, for second chances. At Essentia Health, we work hard to keep your heart strong for what's next.
Tour the beautiful campus of North Dakota State University in Fargo. Learn about majors, scholarships, our free application process, and get a free t-shirt. Register now at ndsu.edu/visit.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, hit the ground and it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah, I really feel it's my.
If you're thinking about growing your family someday, we'd like to remind you of one simple thing. Babies bring us joy. With an unwavering commitment to delivering the highest quality care, Essentia Health is ready when your someday arrives. Essentia Health, caring for you and your future.
Discover the experience that awaits you at North Dakota State University. Join the Bison family where connections run deep, from the classroom to the field and beyond. Build an exciting career with the help of industry-leading faculty. Tap into the power of the herd and make unforgettable memories in Fargo, one of the best college towns in the Midwest. Don't wait. Find your adventure at North Dakota State University.
Welcome back, as we are just now doing the starters here for you. The starters for the Fargo North Spartans, they got number 1, Claire Christensen, number 5, Claire Carr, number 10, Savannah Van Raden, number 12, Haley Hannert, and number 23, Peyton Kanoki. And for your Mustang girls, it's the traditional 5. You got number 11, Callan Fosher. Number 13, Evie Seavald. Number 14, Adria Roller. Number 15, Sabrina Staub. And number 30, Zoe Keene. As Tristan was saying earlier about these two teams, it's not necessarily a must-win for your Mustang girls, but if they want to go up in the seeding and become second, they need to be able to win this one and win on Friday. So I believe just take this one and just dial in for Friday. As the Fargo North, they are out of the reach for the top 4, but they are just battling to get a higher seed than what they are currently at for the girls' side. As right now, the Fargo North Spartans, they are in the EDC ranked below Red River at 4-9 in that 7th place spot. 6th place, excuse me. As there seems to be an issue going on now.
What? Gabe, I know you're talking about that Friday matchup. That one being at Davies, so definitely almost want that win here. So I don't think it's a must win, but you definitely want it going up against Davies on Friday. Davies being, I believe, the top-ranked team in the state right now, at least on the girls' side, along up there with like the Horse Girls, along with Minot, I believe.
Some big names.
So definitely a battle here through these last couple weeks going into the March area.
As we're about to tip off here. And
clean tip.
It's going to be tipped out there by Kanoki. It's going to go to your girls.
Clean tip win there for Fosher.
Keene's going to bring it up here now. She's being guarded by Christensen. Swings over to Staub. Staub fakes it. Back up top to Seavald. Seavald looking now over to Fosher. Fosher's going to receive a screen. Uses it. Won't do anything with it. Over to Keene now. Fakes a 3. Goes downhill. Back up top to Fosher. Seavald now. Nowhere to go. Up to Roller. They've got 6 seconds. Keene's going to go downhill. Float game. Gets it to go. Keene right away again. 2 on the board. Christensen's going to look to answer. Hands it off with Hannert. Hannert goes downhill, goes up at the right, blocked there by Keene, but gets it back. Back up top now. Kanoki for 3, gets it to go.
What a 3 there by Kanoki. Getting that point back and putting herself up, putting the Spartans up by 1 here.
Keene handoff of Fosher. Fosher swings it, but it's going to go out of bounds as her and Staub were not communicating that time. Pressure here from Cheyenne, gets it into Kanoki. Kanoki looking for something now. Swings it over to Hannert. Hannert over to Raiden. Now Christensen in the corner, she goes baseline, bumped. Handoff, back to Christensen now, back up top to Kanoki. Kanoki thought about a step back. Hannert goes downhill, kick out. Kanoki again in the corner, they got 6 seconds. She throws it down below. She goes up, won't get it to go. Rebound. Staub comes up with it. They don't call the 30-second violation. Staub comes up with it. Over to Seavald now. Keene. Keene puts one up. Gets fouled at the 3-point line as Kanoki kind of ran her over there. As she will head to the free throw line for 3 free throws. Keene's first shot here. Gets it to go. Keene's second. 2 for 2. Third, 2 for 3 that time. Nearly rebounded by Fosher, but Hanner comes up with it. Up to Kanoki now. She's going to look to attack. Handoff with Christensen. Christensen goes downhill. Handoff, but goes right through the hands of Raiden that time. Keene triggers it into Seavald as Seavald's going to get picked up by Carr. Handoff of Keene. Keene's going to look to go downhill. Up to Fosher. Now Roller in the corner. Roller goes baseline. Stopped. Back up top to Keene. Fosher's got it now. Fosher.
Good find. Good find there by Fosher.
As Staub cut in from the wing and got fouled. We'll head to the free throw line for 2 now.
It's going to be Claire Christensen's first foul there. Second team foul, so.
Staub first shot. Gets it to go.
Spartans making some relatively quick progress on that foul count, so it's going to be interesting to see how they play the rest of the half here.
Staub goes 1 for 2. Rebounded by Fosher. She kicks it out to Keene. Keene, nothing to do with it. She goes downhill again. Back up top to Staub. Staub takes 3. Goes baseline. Finds a turnover. Stolen away. As Hanner's going to go downhill now. Goes up. Tough shot. Won't get it to go. Rebound by Fosher. Keene up to Seavald. Seavald thought about it. Goes downhill. Kick up to Fosher. Fosher puts one up. Finds it. Callan Fosher with a 3-ball. As Christensen's going to bring it up now. Over to Raiden. Raiden finds Kanoki. Back to Christensen. She wanted to go downhill. Step back 3. Too strong that time. Rebounded by Staub. Tipped away. Hanner's got it now. She goes up and finishes. Excuse me, Raiden. Keene up to Seavald. Seavald goes downhill. Bump. Open layup. Tough finish. Evie Seavald wasting no time. As Hanner's going to come up now. Handoff of the Raiden. Raiden up to Carr. Kanoki with another one. Ooh, she gets it to go. Kanoki 2 for 2 here at the 3-point line. And Seavald's going to look to answer. Seavald over to Fosher. Fosher goes downhill. Goes up, and they're going to call a foul that time. Blocking foul as she was in the no restricted, and she took a tough fall.
Yeah, Van Raiden's going to have a little whiplash after that one as she kind of went head first there back into the floor.
A little bit shaken up. She seems to be okay, though. Fosher's first shot. She gets it to go. As number 14, Addie Miller, subs in for Hanner. Fosher's second shot, too short that time. Rebound by Kanoki. She's pushing. Receives a screen, uses it. Flare pass right to Seavald. Seavald's going to look to push now. 2-on-1 over to Fosher. Fosher, easy layup, gets it to go. Good transition bucket there from the Mustangs after the turnover. Christensen over to Kanoki. Kanoki over to Raiden. Now Christensen in the corner, goes on hill, nothing to do with it. Miller with it now. She wanted to kick it back up, nearly turned it over as Christensen just lost control and threw it out of bounds. As Stolen work is subbing in for Raiden. Seavald running a set play here. Gets it to Keene down below, tipped away right to Nickerson. Nickerson back up to Seavald. Seavald gets open, float game, in and out. Rebounded by Seavald, back up to Keene. Keene's gonna take a deep one. Money! Oh man, Zoe Keene about 5 feet from behind the 3-point line gets it to go. Christensen's gonna push. Crossover, another crossover, kick out, tipped away. Miller's got it in the corner now. Hand off to Kanoki. Kanoki thought about it. Goes downhill, Euro step. Nearly gets it to go, but she'll get fouled and then head to the line for 2. Deep 3 there to play before by Zoe Keene to put the Mustangs at 8 points as Kanoki's first shot will go. Kanoki's second shot, 2 for 2. As it's going to be a timeout from the Fargo North Spartans, so we'll take a quick one as well. We are back from that timeout. Mustang ball up 16-10 as Fargo North took a timeout after those free throws. Seavald set play here. Over to Roller now. Roller finds Fosher down below. Goes up with it. Too short that time. Tipped up. Roller comes up with it. Double team here.
The elbows.
It's going to be a jump ball. As Roller was fighting 2 Spartans, and it will be Spartans possession. Keene a little bit of token pressure here. Christensen wanted the back door, won't get it.
Block there by Keene.
And Seavald comes up with it. She's got one girl in front of her. She's going to go up with it. Too short that time. Rebounded by Miller.
Seavald wants a foul in that, and I can't say I blame her.
Tipped away by
that one's
Fosher.
tipped away.
They'll stay with North. To Stolenwork now. Over to Kanoki in the wing. Kanoki step back 3. Nearly gets it to go. Rebounded by Fosher, but tipped away, and it'll go to the Mustangs.
Gabe, tough shot there for Kanoki. That's her first miss from the 3 line tonight, I think.
She wanted a bit of a heat check on that one.
She's got 8 so far.
Don't blame her.
2 of which are 3s.
As Froning subs in. Hand off with Keene from Seavald. Keene looking. She's going to go downhill. Dump past Froning. Nowhere to go. Back up top to Keene. Keene kick out to Froning. Froning's going to take it now. Too short. Rebounded by Hannert. Hannert's going to get past the pressure now. Over to Miller in the corner. She takes the 3 ball. Swish. Nothing but net for Miller as she gets it go from the corner. As we keep having these net problems, Tristan. Both sides. Get it out of the net as Keene's going to bring it up now. Keene over to Nickerson. Nickerson over to Seavald. Tipped away, and it's going to stay with the Mustangs. Seavald looking now. She's going to trigger it in to Keene. Keene guarded by Hannert. Over to Froning now. Pressure by Kanoki. Double team
heavy
incoming.
pressure.
Over to Nickerson. They wanted to travel, won't get it. Seavald goes downhill now. Left-handed layup. Gets it to go. Tough finish.
Seavald's still questioning those foul calls, and like I said earlier, I can't say I blame her.
As Hannert kind of threw up a prayer there. Won't get it to go. Keene over to Nickerson now. She stops, finds Froning down below, and just a bit out of control there and throws it out of bounds. Kanoki gets in the car back to Kanoki. Kanoki over to Stolenwork. Stolenwork fakes the 3, goes downhill, stops and shoots. Nearly gets the jumper to go. Rebounded by Kanoki. She's going to go up with it and finish. as Kanoki staying active. Seawald fakes the handoff, goes up with it, won't get it to go. Nearly gets her own rebound, but Carr comes up with it. She gets double teamed now. Up top to Miller. Miller's gonna push. Finds Hanner. Hanner goes downhill. Reverse layup blocked. But they're gonna call a foul as Sabrina Staub does not agree with the call. As they say, Keene got her on the head.
Milbreath bringing up the Seavold calls, I think, here too.
As she believes that it's the same contact. Hanner gets her first shot to go. Hanner's second shot. Rolls in and out, rebounded by Staub. Keene with it now, finds Staub. Fakes the pass to the corner. She goes downhill and gets fouled. As Rhea Dobbs subs in for Kanoki. Keene in the corner. She goes downhill. Up top to Fronting, over to Staub, corner Trey. Good. Good shot from Sabrina Staub as she gets the three to go. Hanner's gonna bring it up now. A little zone action here from the Mustangs. Down below to Stonework, pass tipped away. She comes up with it again though. She kind of throws it, save, kick out to Miller. Now she tries another one, gets it to go. Miller 2 for 2 as well from the three-point line as Seaball takes no time to push. Over to Staub. Staub's gonna take another one. Won't get it to go. Rebound by Miller. Miller being pressured. Carr's gonna push it up now. Finds Hanner down below. Hanner goes up, gets a tough finish to go. Right over Keene as the game's now tied up. Over to Staub. Staub thought about it. Kind of throws it away there. And scramble now, and it's going to be a jump ball. It'll stay with the Mustangs. Just another miscommunication play there from the Mustangs as Roller and Fosher are going to sub in.
Kind of a rough look there on Staub's, and Nickerson wasn't even paying. I don't know if Nickerson wasn't looking, but she kind of turned her head towards after the fact and made it seem like just pure miscommunication there.
Seabald's going to look for someone now. Gets Fosher at the top. Over to Nickerson, back to Seabald. Seawald gonna look to attack, back up to Fosher. Fosher, she shoots it, gets it to go. Callan Fosher, another three ball. She's up to 9. Christensen's gonna push over to Hanner in the corner. She gives it up top to Stonework. Swing now all the way to the corner for Miller. Miller goes baseline, double team, back up top to Stonework. Tipped away, Seawald comes up with it. Seawald's gonna push, brings it back up. Nickerson finds Roller down below, back up top to Staub. Nickerson down below to Roller. Roller goes up with it, gets it to go. Roller, easy finish over the smaller Dobbs. As Hanner's gonna look to create something now. Hanner over to Stonework. Stonework finds Christensen. She goes up and gets fouled by Roller. Christensen's first shot here. Gets it to go. As Van Raden and Kanoki are back in for Dobbs and Stonework. Christensen's second shot gets it to go. Staub pushes it up to Seawald. Seawald goes baseline. Over to Roller. Roller's ball tipped away, and it'll stay with the Mustangs. Line action here for the Mustangs. Seawald looking, gets pushed down below, goes up with it, hits the bottom of the backboard, but Roller comes up with it. Kanoki tips it away, and another scramble. This time it'll head to the Spartans. Seawald's gonna show some pressure now. Christensen's gonna look to get past her. Fake handoff. Stuck now, looking for someone.
That's a travel.
And she's gonna call a travel on Christensen.
Christensen kind of got caught up there, I think, with Seavold. Just took a couple too many.
Good pressure. Stop over to Fosher. Fosher takes the handoff, and they're going to call a travel on Fosher as well. She kind of got bumped there and loses control. Christensen now. Handoff of Hannert. Hannert's going to look to go downhill. Float game gets blocked, and it's going to go to the Mustangs. Stop, quick trigger, wide open. Nickerson, high rise, won't hit anything, and they'll head to the Spartans. Good look, just did not convert. Picks up her dribble at full court there, but luckily finds Kanoki. Kanoki over to Hannert. Hannert back to Kanoki. Down to Hannert again. She throws one up, nearly gets it to go. Christensen comes up with it, but blocked by Seavold. Seavold looking now, stopping over to Fosher. Fosher's gonna go downhill, kick out to Staub. Back up top to Seavold. Seavold goes downhill, goes up with the right. Will get fouled and head to the line for 2. Has a late whistle there as
I think the ref kind of hesitated on that one, and
as she was confused on why the call was late, and her first shot won't go. Christensen and Hanner out. Dobbs in, and so is Carr. Carr over to Kanoki. Kanoki's gonna set things up now. Over to Dobbs. Back up top to Miller. Miller goes downhill, goes up with the right, nearly gets it to go. Controlled tip by Nickerson, and Miller tipped it away, but they're gonna call a foul on Miller. Seavold orchestrating something here. Picked up by Carr. Gives it to Fosher. Double was coming. Down to Roller now. Roller's going to look to go to work. Won't get it to go. Gets her own rebound. Kick out to Nickerson. Now swung over to Seavold in the corner. She takes one. Won't get it to go. Rebounded by Miller. Miller over to Carr. Carr over to Kanoki. Kanoki's going to look to go downhill. Goes up with the right. Good finish. Kanoki gets 2 going downhill. Seavold's gonna look to do something now. Down to Roller. Roller wasn't paying attention, and she's gonna get fouled there by Raiden. Stolenwork's gonna sub in here for Raiden.
Mustangs now in the bonus here. 6 minutes left to go too, Gabe, so kind of called it early on there that Spartans were getting in that early foul trouble, so.
As Mustangs get their own rebound up to Staub, she launches a deep one, gets it to go. Sabrina Staub, another 3. Kanoki's pass tipped away. Kick
Another
now.
tip, and that's a kick.
Seavold is all over it defensively this half. She's gotten a couple blocks and a steal, I'm pretty sure, and a lot of tips. As Kanoki triggers it in. Double team to the corner now. Over to Dobbs. Now over to Jarvis in the corner, back to Dobbs. She fakes a 3. Down to Stolenberg. Stolenberg going to work, goes up with it, won't get it to go. Rebounded by Staub. Seavold's going to look to push. Over to Nickerson. Back up top to Roller, over to Staub. Staub thought about it. Staub's gonna go to work, now goes downhill. Dump off pass right to Kanoki and kicked off of Nickerson, and it'll head to the Spartans. Kanoki bringing it up here, picked up by Seavald. Over to Dobbs, over to Jarvis now. Back to Stoneberg. Stoneberg fakes a three, gets Fosher, goes up with a jumper, blocked away by Roller. Roller receiving, Seavald receiving a screen. Pull-up games. Money, heavy. Seavald receives a screen and gets a jumper to go. Dobbs has it now. Gets it back up to Carr, over to Stonework. Stonework looking for someone, back up to Kanoki. Kanoki wide open. Nothing but net for Kanoki again. I don't think we should leave her open, as she's up to 15 for the half. Seavald over to Roller in the corner. Roller back up to Fosher. Fosher swings at the stop. Down below, tipped away by Carr. Carr's gonna look to push. Slows down here, handoff with Jarvis. Jarvis, hop step goes up, and they're gonna call a jump ball between Fosher and Jarvis, and they'll head to the Mustangs. As Keen's in for Nickerson, and Hanner is back in for Dobbs. Another good defensive sequence, but let's see if they can convert. Another screen here, this time Keen with it, over to Seavald. Seavald takes a deep one, won't get it to go. Rebounded by Jarvis. Stolenberg gives it up to Hanner. Hanner's gonna look to push. Dump off, kick out now to Kanoki. She's wide open again. Oh man, Peyton Kanoki is on fire. She's up to 18. Up to Keen up top now, swings over to Staub. Staub down below to Forza. She goes up with it, too strong. Rebounded by Stonework. Hanner's gonna look to push. Hanner, hand off to Jarvis. Gives it up to Carr in the corner, back up to Jarvis. Jarvis over to Carr. Goes downhill, Stonework goes up with it, fouled, and she'll head to the line for two. Bit of an energy switch here in this last 5 minutes of the first half, as North seems to have found something offensively. Stonework's first shot rolls in. And a timeout by Coach Milbreath as the game is tied up 32-32, and we'll take a quick one as well.
One thing that I've always enjoyed about being a physician is just the patient and physician relationship.
Part of why I trusted him was because I felt more than just a patient.
We figured out the best situation for my injury, and we chose the one that would best fit me.
I'm a huge sports fan, have been my whole life and still am today. I have a strong desire to help people maintain their activity levels and to get back to doing the things that they are passionate about.
Discover the experience that awaits you at North Dakota State University. Join the Bison family, where connections run deep, from the classroom to the field and beyond. Build an exciting career with the help of industry-leading faculty. Tap into the power of the herd and make unforgettable memories in Fargo, one of the best college towns in the Midwest. Don't wait. Find your adventure at North Dakota State University.
And we are back from the timeout, and Stonework will get her second shot from the free throw line. Stonework's second shot, she gets to go, and now the Spartans take the lead, 33-32, 3:15 left. Keen looking to set something up here. Gives up to Fosher, nearly stolen away. Gives up to Seavald now. Seavald goes downhill, goes up with it, tough shot, won't get it to go. And they're gonna call a foul on Stonework that time. Roller's bonus free throw gets it to go. Roller's second shot, gets it to go. Regains the lead. Hannert's gonna look to orchestrate now. Hannert finds stonework. Gives it up to Carr up top. Carr fakes the handoff, finds stonework, cutting, goes up, and stonework's gonna get fouled again. Milbrath once again not agreeing with the call. Stonework won't get it to go this time.
Roning's going to come in here for Roller as Roller's on our third already.
Stonework's second shot ties it up. Keene bringing it up now. Keene handoff to Seavold. Seavold pressured by Hanner, spins off, hop step, dump off pass to Fosher. Wow. Evie Seavold creating and finds Fosher for two. Hanner handoff to Stonework. Over to Carr, she takes one. Too strong that time, saved by Hanner, but right to Seavold. Seavold's got numbers here. 2-on-1, Fosher goes up with an easy layup, push from behind.
Fosher's gonna get fouled there. That one coming against Noki.
As Kanoki's up to 2 fouls now. As Fosher heads to the line. First one won't go. Fosher's second shot, too short, rebounded by Hanner. Kanoki's gonna bring it up now. Gives it up to Hanner. Kanoki in the corner, she's gonna go downhill, Euro step. Too short that time, rebounded by Hanner. Hanner goes up and gets fouled. Mustangs here struggling a little bit defensively, fouling as the Spartans are back at the free throw line. Hannert's first shot won't go. Nickerson in for Staub. Hannert's second, gets it to go. Keene bringing it up, 1-point game. Fosher up top, down below to Keene. Keene over to Froning. Froning takes a three, too strong that time, rebounded by Fosher. Fosher's gonna look to go up on Kanoki. Seavold goes up, tough floater, won't get it to go. Froning with the rebound now, back up top. Seavold goes downhill again, kick out this time. Froning gives it back to Keene. Keene back over to Froning. Nickerson has it now. Down below to Fosher. Fosher, she's gonna take Kanoki, nearly gets a left-handed lay to go. Miller looking to give it up to Kanoki. Kanoki over to Miller. Miller looking for something, gives it to Hanner. Hanner takes a wide open three, gets it to go. Hanner, no hesitation as there wasn't a hand up. Seavold bringing it up now. Big time screen from Fosher over to Nickerson, gives it up to Keene. Keene looking to go downhill, back up to Seavold. She takes the three, fouled. As that will be Kanoki's third here with 42 seconds left. This is kind of a thing where if I was a coach, I would take her out as you don't want to risk getting her fourth. As Seavold's gonna head to the free throw line for three.
If I had to guess here, Jarvis is gonna come in for her after the first one.
Most likely.
Which she will.
She will, as it has to be after the second free throw, actually. Another foul at the three-point line for the Spartans tonight. One basically right off the start of the game, but this one's a lot worse as we're underneath a minute. And it's your leading scorer's third, so they're going to have to keep an eye out on her. Baker play a little bit less aggressive. Seavald's third shot ties things up. 42 seconds left. Hannert's gonna look to orchestrate. Hannert over to Jarvis. Jarvis goes downhill, gives it up to Stonework. Stonework back to Jarvis. Over to Stonework. Set action, give it up to Hannert. Hannert goes baseline. Pull up Jay, gets it to go. Hannert taking things in control now. She's up to 9. Seavald with it. They can take the last shot. 13 seconds left. Over to Nickerson. Now Keen in the corner. She goes baseline. Goes up with it. Tough shot. Gets fouled. As Keen's going to head to the line for 2 now.
That one coming against stolen work, I want to say here. That should be her second.
Keen gets the first one to go. Keen's second shot ties things up again. 7.5 seconds left. Christensen's gonna do something and it has to be quick. She's gonna get doubled. Gives it to Hannert. Hannert,
watch the corner.
Open floater, gets it to go as nobody was guarding Hannert there at the end of the play as they wanted the double Christensen up top. A decision that not really needed as the Spartans gonna head into half up 42-40 here. Just a couple things for the Mustangs, just the turnovers and offensively a little bit stagnant, and defensively kind of giving Fargo North whatever they want. As it will now be halftime and we will be back with you shortly.
So shoulder pain is one of the most common things I see. When Linda came in, she complained of pain in both her shoulders.
You did all the work on the left one, and by the time I had the second one done, I could do anything I wanted to do.
Shoulder replacement, the whole point of that is really to get rid of the pain and get you back to doing normal things again.
You listened to what I wanted, and it worked out great.
We were a good team.
Yes, yes, I think so.
Our health. It's what keeps us doing what we love. It keeps our communities strong. So, how are you doing? There's no easier way to take care of yourself than checking in with us, your primary care team at Essentia Health. In person or online, we offer scheduling and appointment options that fit your life. We'll care for you today and keep an eye on things for the future, and if needed, get you back on track. So take some time to connect with us, because it's always good to check in.
If you're thinking about growing your family someday, we'd like to remind you of one simple thing. Babies bring us joy. With an unwavering commitment to delivering the highest quality care, Essentia Health is ready when your someday arrives. Essentia Health, caring for you and your future.
What would you do with a second chance? At Essentia Health, we understand the significance of second chances. Our heart specialists see them every day. That's why regular checkups and heart screenings are vital, even if you feel fine, and especially when you have a family history. Essentia Health is the right place for early detection, advanced treatments, comprehensive cardiac rehab, for second chances. At Essentia Health, we work hard to keep your heart strong for what's next.
One thing that I've always enjoyed about being a physician is just the patient and physician relationship.
Part of why I trusted him was because I felt more than just a patient.
We figured out the best situation for my injury, and we chose the one that would best fit me.
I'm a huge sports fan, have been my whole life and still am today. I have a strong desire to help people maintain their activity levels and to get back to doing the things that they are passionate about.
Discover the experience that awaits you at North Dakota State University. Join the Bison family where connections run deep, from the classroom to the field and beyond. Build an exciting career with the help of industry-leading faculty. Tap into the power of the herd and make unforgettable memories in Fargo, one of the best college towns in the Midwest. Don't wait. Find your adventure at North Dakota State University.
A few years ago, my hip was getting to the point where it was affecting my life. So then when I met you in the office, you listened to what I had to say.
My goal is to teach patients about their diagnosis, explain the treatment options so that they can make the decision that is best for them. Because we don't just treat what an x-ray tells us.
Our goal is to get the best possible outcome for the patient. It's just a great feeling to know that you help that patient get back to doing the things they want to do.
And now I have a new hip that feels fantastic.
Tour the beautiful campus of North Dakota State University in Fargo. Learn about majors, scholarships, our free application process, and get a free t-shirt. Register now at ndsu.edu/visit.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah. I really feel it's
So shoulder pain is one of the most common things I see. When Linda came in, she complained of pain in both her shoulders.
You did all the work on the left one, and by the time I had the second one done, I could do anything I wanted to do.
Shoulder replacement, the whole point of that is really to get rid of the pain and get you back to doing normal things again.
You listened to what I wanted, and it worked out great.
We were a good team.
Yes, yes, I think so.
Our health. It's what keeps us doing what we love. It keeps our communities strong. So, how are you doing? There's no easier way to take care of yourself than checking in with us, your primary care team at Essentia Health. In person or online, we offer scheduling and appointment options that fit your life. We'll care for you today and keep an eye on things for the future. And if needed, get you back on track. So take some time to connect with us, because it's always good.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the Cheyenne Gymnasium for, once again, tonight's matchup between the Fargo North Spartans and your Cheyenne Mustangs. Spartans up 42-40 after the first half. Gabe, your thoughts on the first half?
Just a bit of 2 minutes sloppy plays there from the Mustangs, as offensively, they get a lot of stops, but offensively, just a lot of plays where they kind of just throw it away. And then defensively, they were kind of just leaving girls open, and the Spartans got some open looks, especially at the end there by that Hannert 3 and then the Hannert floater. Put them up by 2.
Yeah. I think definitely some cleanup on the free throw line, too, for the Mustangs wouldn't hurt.
Absolutely.
Especially with how much foul trouble I think the Spartans have gotten, especially in that first half. Roller and Kanoki with 3 fouls each. in that first half. So
it's going to be interesting for the Spartans here to see how they're going to control her with the fouls here, as she's going to have to play a whole 18 with 3 fouls. It's got about a minute 30 left here before we get things going. And if you, ranking-wise, if you look at the Spartans compared to the Mustangs, they don't even come close. But, you know, we are towards the end, and every team's going to be hungry for a win, so you can't take anyone for granted record-wise.
yeah, and I think the 2 huge matchups tonight are going to be Fargo Davies against West Fargo Horace. I believe the girls are the ones at Davies, and then the boys are at Horace tonight. No update on anything really so far from the East. Moorhead is at Fargo South. Expect that one to be a blowout on both sides, I think. As the South girls at least still sit 0-18.
Yeah, it's rough. As we're about to get things going here. Same starting lineup for the Spartans. And same for the Mustangs as well. And here we go. The Spartans going to start the half with the ball here, as Christensen's going to trigger it into Kanoki. Back to Christensen, hand off with Hanner. Kanoki's going to come up with it now up top. Wanted a step back, gives it to Carr down below. She gets the easy 2 to go.
Good stop turn there by Carr. She gets the first 2 of the half, and they're now up by 4. I believe the biggest lead the Spartans have had so far.
I think so, yes. Staub finds Roller down below. Roller gets fouled and 1. Good answer from Asia Roller after the Carr bucket, as she'll head to the line for a chance for 1 more.
And that's going to be Van Raiden's for 3rd foul too, so.
Roller's extra shot gets it to go. Hanner's going to push right away. Skip pass over to Christensen in the corner. It's a double teamed. Tip, but Kanoki comes up with it. Gives it down below to Carr again. Carr fakes it this time, goes up with it. Won't get it to go. Staub with the rebound. Staub over to Keene. Keene looking to create. Gives it up to Fosher. Back up to Roller. Roller wide open 3. Won't get it to go. Rebound by Seawald. Seawald goes up. Nothing there. Staub goes up with it, gets it to go. Good offensive rebound by Staub and gets the easy layup to go. Christensen finds Kanoki wide open, fakes a 3, goes up now. Air ball that time. Rare, as Christensen's going to get fouled on the offensive rebound.
Good job stopping and waiting there, I think, by Kanoki, as she got Seawald to bite pretty damn hard on that. As
Christensen's first shot gets it to go, and Nickerson is in for Fosher. Second shot won't get it to go. Hanner tips it, and Spartans come up with it as Nickerson gets it now, actually. Nickerson over to Staub in the corner, gives up to Seawald. Seawald's going to go downhill now. Kick out to Keene. Keene wide open 3. Won't get it to go. Rebounded by Raiden. Kanoki bringing it up now, guarded by Nickerson. Crossover, goes downhill, loses it, and Seawald comes up with it, and that will be Noki's 4th foul, as a loose ball foul there, and she did not agree with it, and she is going to be sitting down for a while. It's going to be next girl up here for the Spartans, as their leading scorer is now out for probably a good amount of time. It's unfortunate there. Keene, handoff of Seawald over to Nickerson. Nickerson goes downhill, gives up to Keene in the corner. She tries another one. Bottoms. Zoe Keene with a three from the corner. Christensen's ball tipped away by Sebald. Over to Sebald. She's going to try one now. Short that time off of Christensen's. Oh!
Really? I thought for sure.
Oh, wow.
That went off of Christensen there, but
all
they'll
right.
say it was off of Keene.
Spartans with it now. Hannert's going to bring it up. Double coming. Gives it back to Christensen. Wanted to get to Miller, but Keene's going to tap it away. Raiden finds Carr, and they're going to call a foul on Sebald, I think. They put a one. Yeah,
Yep.
Sebald. That will be Sebald's first. Good thing it wasn't Roller. That would have been Roller's fourth. Carr's first shot gets it to go.
I think Milbreath was even expecting that one coming on Roller as she got Fosher up and to the scorers table almost.
Carr goes 1 for 2. Roller with the rebound. Keene pushing now. Keene gives up to Sebald. Sebald gives up to Roller down below. Handoff back to Sebald. Sebald kick out to Keene. Corner Trey again. This time too strong. Rebound by Raiden. Hannert's going to bring it up now. Hannert going downhill. Kick out to Christensen. She's going to take a three-ball, air ball. Rebounded by North. Hannert comes up with it, goes up with it. Easy two. Timeout by Fargo North after the bucket as we're tied up 48-48, and we will take a quick one as well.
A few years ago, my hip was getting to the point where it was affecting my life. So then when I met you in the office, you listened to what I had to say.
My goal is to teach patients about their diagnosis, explain the treatment options so that they can make the decision that is best for them, because we don't just treat what an x-ray tells us.
Our goal is to get the best possible outcome for the patient. It's just a great feeling to know that you help that patient get back to doing the things they want to do.
And now I have a new hip that feels fantastic.
And we are back after that quick timeout from the Spartans after that floater by Hannert. There's maybe some pressure coming from North considering that fast timeout there. No. They're going to lay off. Might be a set play offensively next play as Keene's going to bring it up. Keene receiving a screen from Roller. Gives up to Nickerson. Nickerson, open three. Gets it to go. Nickerson, tray ball, puts the Mustang up 51-48. Hannert gives it up to Raiden. Raiden over to Christensen. Christensen over to Hannert. Hannert crossover to the left. Good move. Goes up to the left. Hits the bottom of the backboard, though. Sebald pushing now. Gives it to Roller. Roller transition layup. Won't get it to go. Tipped away. It'll head to the Spartans. It's a tough shot there by Roller. Christensen bringing it up now. Gives it up to Hannert in the wing. Back up top to Miller. Miller over to Christensen. Gives it up to Carr. Carr over to Miller now. Miller looking to go baseline. Throws it up. Won't get it to go. Bodies for the rebound, and they're going to call a jump ball. It'll be Mustang ball. Defensive stop from the Mustangs again. Keene orchestrating. Wanted the handoff, won't get it with Sebald. Over to Staub in the corner now. Staub up to Roller. Roller looking, gives up to Keene in left wing. She shoots another one, won't get it to go, as this one's gonna roll out and be Spartan ball. Another good look, just not converting here, as Stolenwork's gonna sub in for Raiden. Hannert picked up by Keene. Over to Christensen. Christensen's gonna throw one up, too short. Rebound by Roller. Roller up to Sebald. Good pass, wide open layup for Sebald and gets it to go for two. Good look by Roller there as Sebald comes up with it. Over to Keene. Keene gets an easy layup. Lazy there in the inbound by North as Hannert's gonna push up. Hannah goes baseline, kick out wide open to Christensen. She won't shoot it though. Down to stolen work. Her shot won't go. And they're gonna call a foul as they were holding Staub in the rebound. Can be a good sequence here from the Mustangs that they can convert as they can extend this lead to 10. Keene bringing it up here. Receiving a screen from Roller. Hand off to Staub. The Staub is being pressured hard. Crossover. Kick out to Nickerson. Nickerson gives it up to Seaval. Down below to Roller now. Down to Nickerson. Good play as Nickerson won't get it to go. Miller up top to Dobbs. Over to Hannert. Hannert's going to shoot a tray ball. Too strong that time. As nothing but air. Two subs coming from the Mustangs here. Fosher and Froning in for Staub and Roller. Seavald with it. Seavald, Froning in the corner. Gives it down to Fosher. Fosher's going to look to go to work on stolen work. Looking to kick now. Gives it to Froning. Open floater. Won't get it to go. Rebounded by Fosher. And they're going to call it jump ball. Hannert bringing it up now, up to Stonework. Stonework looking to give it back. Gives it up to Dobbs, over to Hannert in the wing. Hannert crossover as three people are in front of her. Down to Carr wide open. Good look from Hannert there as Carr was just down there waiting for the pass. Seabald looking to create, receiving a screen from Fosher. Pull-up game. This time she won't go. Rebounded by Stonework. Stonework up to Hannert. Hannert's going to look to go downhill. Goes up on Nickerson. Gets it to go. Tough finish. Hannert's up to 15 now. Keene over to Nickerson. Up to Fosher. Fosher looking for something. Looking to go downhill now. Goes up with the right. Won't get it to go. A little too soft. Hannert's going to look to push. She goes up with the right again, bumped, and they're going to call a blocking foul on Keene as Hannert's going to head to the free throw line for 2. Hannert's starting to get really aggressive here as she's going to look to cut this lead down to 1. Hannert's first shot won't go. Hannert's second shot gets it to go. Keene with it now, over to Staub. Staub, no hesitation. Won't get it to go. Rebounded by Hannert. One and done for the Mustangs. Hannert pushing now. Over to Stolenwork. Miller was open. She didn't see her. Carr with it now. Looking for Hannert. Gets one to the back door, but Froning with the steal. Keene pushing now. 2 bodies in front of her. Froning with it now. Down below to Fosher. Fosher has good positioning. As another bad pass there. As Carr's pushing. Gives it up to Miller. Miller layup too strong. Rebounded by Carr. Carr goes up with it. Oh man. Carr with the offensive rebound and finish for 2 as the game is now tied up 55-55. Keene looking to create something. He's going to receive a screen. Froning. Nowhere to go. Back to Nickerson. Nickerson down below to Fosher now. Pass tipped away and they'll stay with the Mustangs. As Christensen is back in. Fosher in the corner. She's going to look to go downhill. Fake spin, goes up, fade away, won't get it to go. Christensen comes up with it. She's going to push. Slows down, bump, goes up to the left. Jump ball there as good defense there by Staub, getting the transition stop. Sebald and Roller in for Froning and stop. As Milbraff was forced to call a timeout due to a substitution issue. And so we'll take a quick one as well.
If you're thinking about growing your family someday, we'd like to remind you of one simple thing. Babies bring us joy. With an unwavering commitment to delivering the highest quality care, Essentia Health is ready when your someday arrives. Essentia Health, caring for you and your future.
All right, folks, welcome back here. Knotted at 55 with 10:18 left to go here in the second half.
As Nickerson's going to trigger it in here to Sebald. Sebald bringing it up here, guarded by Carr. Over to Staub in the corner. Fosher with it now. Looking to create a little stagnant here, up to Nickerson. Nickerson looking for something, gives it up to Sebald. Sebald, Fosher with it now. Fosher gives it out to Staub. Corner tray, won't get it to go. Rebounded by Fosher, goes through the legs and bodies with it now. Staub goes baseline, gives it up to Sebald. Sebald hop step up for two, gets it to go. Tough finish, Evie Sebald. Christensen with it now. Up to Stolenwork, over to Dobbs. Dobbs over to Miller. Stolenwork, tray ball, gets it to go. Stolenwork gets a 3 to go for the Spartans. Nickerson now in the wing. Down below to Staub cutting, goes up for two and gets fouled. Good look there by the Mustangs as Staub's gonna head to the line for two. Staub's first shot gets it to go. As there seems to be a bit of a delay here as the referee's talking to the scores table. Staub, second shot, in and out, rebounded by Stonework. Christensen pushing now. Dobbs in a corner, fakes a three, goes baseline. Back up top to Christensen, wide open. This time won't go. Tipped by Dobbs. Dobbs saved it, but she was out of bounds.
So I think the confusion was coming from, I think Stolenwork got the foul, and they said it was against Christensen, as I believe, I think Dobbs is also supposed to have one foul that they missed, and they put on number 13, Paige Carter, who hasn't even had playing time tonight yet. So
Staub over a roller up top now. It's up to Keene, over to Sebald, no hesitation, short, rebounded by Stonework. Dobbs is going to look to push. Gives it up to Carr. Back to Dobbs now. Over to Stonework. Over to number 0 in the wing. That is Zuel. Carr for three. Gets it to go. Man, the Spartans are feeling it from deep tonight. As they're up 3. Nickerson with it. Nickerson goes downhill, kick out to Keen, nowhere to go. Over to Seavald now, jab to the right, goes downhill to the left. Kick out Nickerson, wide open three, money. Nickerson with a three, tying it up 61-61. Miller with it now. Looking, finds Stonework, guarded by Roller. Hand off the Carr, over to Miller in the corner. She's got nowhere to go. Gives up to Carr. Carr, kick out, tipped away by Seavald. Dobbs with the trigger. Finds Miller on the wing. Stonework, free throw line now. Goes downhill. Kick out, tipped away by Seavald. Seavald with another steal. She got one go in front of her. Euro step, goes up at the right and will get fouled for two. She's going to head to the free throw line.
So that should be Dobbs' second, even though the scoreboard says one.
Seavald's first, too strong. Seavald's second shot. Rolls in and out. Rebounded by Stonework. We're still tied up. Zool's going to push. Her pass tipped away again by Seavald. Seavald all over it. Back up to Keen. Keen over to Seavald now. Keen over to Froning. Froning, no hesitation. Three. In and out. Rebounded by Stonework. As they're going to call a foul on Seavald. Hanner is back in for Zool. Dobbs with it now, over to Stonework in the corner. Dobbs finds Hanner, zone action for the Mustangs, 2-3. Over to Dobbs, down below to Carr now. She takes the two, nearly gets to go as Seavald comes up with it. Seavald pushing now. Gives up to Keen. Keen over to Seavald. Seavald, kick out to Keen. Keen goes baseline, float game, won't get it to go. Rebounded by Froning, but Hanert takes it away, and they're gonna call a foul on Froning. As Kanokia is now subbing in, as we have not seen her since the 16-minute mark. She'll come in for Dobbs. Kanoki orchestrating now. 1, 2, 3 still. Mustangs, Stonework. Hanner, no hesitation, fading three. Oh man, Hanner. Wow, tough shot. Put the Spartans up 64-61. Keen with it now. She's gonna look to create. Hand off to Seavald. Seavald behind the back, gives it back to Keen. Keen up to Fosher. Fosher fakes it three, goes downhill. Fake. Fake again, goes up to the right, loses control. Kanoki with the tip, it'll stay with the Mustangs. 8 seconds left for the Mustangs here on the shot clock. Seavald with the trigger, finds Fosher up top. Gives it up to Keen. They've got 5. Seavald's gonna look to attack, goes up, float game, nearly banks it in. Miller comes up with it, and they're gonna call a jump ball, and Spartan possession. How many jump balls do you think we've had tonight? What, 10?
It's gotta be more than 10.
As Hanner, it's gonna bring it up now. Hanner over to Miller in the corner. Picks up her dribble there a little early, back up top to Hanner. Over to Kanoki. Kanoki gives it to Stonework. Over to Carr. Carr looking to attack. Nothing with it. Kanoki back door. Euro step goes up with it. Oh man, Kanoki tough finish through contact as the Spartans are now up 5. Keen in the corner. Being guarded by Carr. Over to Seavold. Seavold bump behind the back. Nowhere to go. No space. Fosher with it. Up to Keen now. Keen. Tray ball. Too strong. Rebound by Seavold. Seavold hand off of Keen. Gives it back to Seavold. Seavold's going to look to go to work. Goes downhill. Kick out to Froning. She's going to shoot another one. Too short. Rebound by Hanner. Hanner's going to push. Euro step right into Nickerson. And they're going to call a charge on that time. Nickerson. Good take there as they'll give the ball back to the Mustangs. As Fargo North coach now speaking about something to the ref. Seavold bringing it up. Gives it down to Fosher down below. She's got two guys in front of her. Kanoki's staying straight up. Over to Keen now. Hand off of Keen. Seavold in the corner. Wing, her ball tipped away. Miller with it. Carr's gonna push. Over to Kanoki. Finds was looking for Hanner, but her pass gets tipped away. As we got two subs in. Radin and Christensen in for Stolenwerk and Miller as the Spartan starting five is back in. Kanoki looking for someone. Long pass over to Hanner. That's going to go out of bounds. Tough pass there by Kanoki as she couldn't find anyone. As a crucial possession lost there for the Spartans.
Down 5 here with about 4:20 left to go.
Keen with it. Keen looking. Over to Roller. Fosher up top now. Over to Nickerson. Down below to the Roller. Back up to Nickerson. Keen wide open three. Money! Zoe Keen cuts it, the lead down to 2. Hanner with it now. Gives it up to Kanoki. Kanoki wants the attack. Step back 3, nothing with it. Radin, kick out to Christensen. She's going to shoot it. Gets it to go.
Christensen wide open on the wing there.
As Fargo North takes a quick timeout. Their lead back up to 69-64. Full timeout, and we'll be back in a few.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, hit the ground, then it go off. Yeah, run it. Ooh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah.
Discover the experience that awaits you at North Dakota State University. Join the Bison family where connections run deep, from the classroom to the field and beyond. Build an exciting career with the help of industry-leading faculty. Tap into the power of the herd and make unforgettable memories in Fargo, one of the best college towns in the Midwest. Don't wait. Find your adventure at North Dakota State University.
All right, welcome back, folks. Here, 69-64. The Spartans lead your Cheyenne Mustangs here in game 1 of 2. As we've been going back and forth here the last couple minutes.
Tough shot after tough shot from the Spartans tonight as they came to play. Seavold with it now. Over to Nickerson. Guarded by Hanner. Down the Roller now. Noki guarding Fosher. Fosher gives it back to Keen. Over to Nickerson now. Gives it up to Fosher. Noki's hands up, and that's going to be a foul call on.
That's Noki's 5th.
They're going to call it on Radin. That'll be Radin's 3rd foul.
That'll be Radin's 4th.
4th. Oh, man. Fosher's first shot gets it to go. Stolenwerk's in for Radin.
Van Radin and Kanoki are the 2 in trouble here on the Spartan side, and then I think it's going to be Roller and I I think Froning's up there too.
As Fosher gets it to go in the second. Noki up to I don't know who. Missed big time miscommunication there as another crucial turnover from the Spartans as the Mustangs can tie it up. Keene with it. Receiving a screen, goes downhill now. Float game, too short as she's wide open. Rebound by Fosher. Kicks it out to Keene now. Over to Nickerson. Her pass tipped away. And refs are going to talk it out. It's going to be Spartan ball. And Christensen with the trigger. Kanogi up to Hanner.
You don't necessarily need threes on either side here. I mean, if you get a look, you get a look, but
Christensen's wanted to stop the pop, won't get it go. Hanner baseline, float game, won't go. Rebounded by Christensen, she goes up for two. Nickerson down below to Fosher. Fosher staying aggressive, and they're gonna call a foul on, pretty sure stonework there as she was reaching.
Gonna be
Fosher's bonus shot gets it to go.
They have Kanoki down on the foul on the scoreboard. I don't know.
Stobbs in now for Nickerson.
Should be 25, but
there it is. They finally got her on the board. Fosher gets both to go. Kanoki quick trigger to Christensen. Hand off to Kanoki now. She goes baseline. Goes up for two. Gets it to go. Cheyenne sleeping there defensively as they're just throwing shots at each other back and forth. Fosher up top with it now. Keene looking for something. Kick out to Seawald. Seawald corner three. Short rebound by Fosher. She goes up and
draws a
she'll
foul.
head the line for two. As Cheyenne find themselves at the line again for.
That's Christensen's fifth.
As Fosher's first shot here, too strong. Fosher's second shot gets it to go. 2 minutes left. Kanoki pushing, splits the defense. Eurostep goes up with it.
Ooh, she's going to get fouled there by Fosher.
Fosher as Kanoki wasted no time after the inbound to push.
Fosher arguing that one. I don't think, yeah.
Tough one there as.
It was a pretty tough call.
Knodel, wow, I don't know why I said that.
Kanoki at the line
here. Oh, man.
I got to admit, that's the first time.
Kanoki goes 0 for 2, but Hanner and Fosher fighting for it, and they're going to call Hanner on the foul there. She's over the back. Free throws again for the Mustangs as it will now be double bonus for the Mustangs.
.22 for Kanoki tonight as she's kind of been the bringer of threes here.
Absolutely, giving good pace for the Spartans. Fosher's second shot here. Gets it to go. Lead down to 2. Spartans are going to create over to Stonework. Gives it to, Stonework just throws it away as another turnover from the Spartans. as the Mustangs can take the lead here.
Once again, don't necessarily need a 3 or 2 to tie it.
Absolutely.
As that's going to be...
oh, my goodness. An offensive foul on Evie Seavald down
Nope,
below.
it's going to be Roller. Roller's fourth.
Yes, she got a bit aggressive down there. Hannert with it now. She's going to look to go to work. Gives up to Kanoki. Kanoki looking, finds Hannert down below.
Timeout.
And oh my goodness, the Spartans called a timeout, and she was wide open. As the score is now 73-71, it's a full timeout, so we'll take a quick one as well.
One thing that I've always enjoyed about being a physician is just the patient and physician relationship.
Part of why I trusted him was because I felt more than just a patient.
We figured out the best situation for my injury, and we chose the one that would best fit me.
I'm a huge sports fan, have been my whole life and still am today. I have a strong desire to help people maintain their activity levels and to get back to doing the things that they are passionate about.
I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. I hit the ground then I go off. Yeah, hit the ground then I go off. Yeah, I can't take no loss. I don't even know what it costs. Yeah, I hit the ground then I go off. Yeah, hit the ground then I go off. Yeah, yeah, run it. Oh, I really feel it's my time. Think it's my year. Yeah.
All right, folks, welcome back here to the Cheyenne Gymnasium. 73-71, the Spartans lead it here against your Cheyenne Mustangs. 1:27 left to go in the final half here to play. As the Mustangs are in the double bonus, Spartans are in the bonus here now. After the recent offensive foul from Roller.
As we are now in crunch time. Stolmberg, handoff of Kanoki. Kanoki goes baseline off of Kanoki's foot. Another turnover from the Spartans here. As I believe that's 3 in a row. Back to back to back. As Keene brings it up. Keene, handoff of Staub. Staub over to Fosher. Fosher gonna attack Kanoki. Fade away, too short. Rebounded by Stonework. A minute left. Kanoki up top, hounded by Keene. Stonework with it now. Gives it to Hannert. Hannert over to Stonework, over to Kanoki now. Kanoki up top to Miller. Handoff of Stonework. They've got 10. Stonework swings it to Hannert. Hannert's gonna have to go to work. Goes downhill, wide open, easy lay. Hannert, 2-possession game. Mustangs need something, needs to be fast. Keene, deep ball, too strong. Rebounded by Fosher. Fosher with it, being hounded, and Millbrook's gonna call a timeout with 25 seconds left. As that will be full timeout, half timeout. It's gonna be a full timeout. We will ride this one out.
Our health. It's what keeps us doing what we love. It keeps our communities strong. So, how are you doing? There's no easier way to take care of yourself than checking in with us, your primary care team at Essentia Health. In person or online, we offer scheduling and appointment options that fit your life. We'll care for you today and keep an eye on things for the future, and if needed, get you back on track. So take some time to connect with us, because it's always good.
All right, we are back from that quick break as the Mustangs took a timeout as they now are down 2 possessions, 75-71. They need something quick here, as it doesn't necessarily have to be a 3, considering they still have 2 timeouts left, as they can stop the clock with those timeouts. As let's see what Milbreff has drawn up here. Baseline inbound here. So
Seavald inbounding this one.
little triangle stack, ball is in, up to Keene. Keene's open, she's gonna shoot it again. Nearly rolls in, Fosher with the rebound, goes up, and
there's a
will
foul.
get foul.
That one coming against Solenwork there, I think, as that's going to be her 3rd.
As as Fosher has a chance to cut it down to 2 with the clock stopped. Fosher's first shot gets it to go.
So back to within 3 here.
Fosher's second shot. Too short. Seaval with the rebound. Tipped away. Body's on the ground for the ball. And it will be Mustang ball after the jump ball. Mustangs with it again. They have a chance to tie it if they want to. Seaval triggering it in. Looking for someone. Gives up to Fosher. Fosher hands it off to Seaval. They've got 15. Seaval, oh my goodness. She drops her. Too short. Rebound, ball
That's
tip,
gonna
and
go
it's going to be
Spartans'
Spartan
way.
ball as Seaval created space and was wide open. As we have 9.5 left, they need to foul right away. Fosher tips it away. They'll
We're
stay
going
with
to
the
say it's
Spartans.
going to go Spartans.
As Roller is the only one with 4. Over to roll, over to
Foul.
stolen work, and should be Keen there. As 6.1.
Keen's third.
Oh. Novak's going to call timeout, and Keen was all by herself down below. Nobody saw her. As this one is going to be a quick 30s, so
We'll stick around
we'll
here.
stick around for this one.
6.1 left to go. Gabe, if you're Coach Milbreath in this situation, what's your game plan?
Obviously, if they miss the bonus free throw here, you need a 3 as it's 6.1. And if they make their free throws, obviously you can't do anything if it's a 2-possession game. So it's obviously just hope they miss the free throws here, as they're going to have to go full court in 6.1 seconds and get the shot up. And if I were the Spartans, Cheyenne has been kind of struggling free throw wise, so I feel like if they don't want him to give them the chance for a 3, I say just foul them if they get the rebound off the free throw right away. That's stolen work at the line now. Here we go. Stolenbrook's first free throw. Are the lights too bright? No, they are not. 2-possession game. As this one might be out of reach. Stolenbrook, second shot. Too short.
Misses.
Fosher and quick timeout. 4 seconds left, as we'll ride this one out as well, as I believe this one should be out of reach. As they're going to have to go.
2-possession game with 4 seconds left. The only thing I'm thinking is
and
1 3. And even if that still ties it.
Yeah. Just a lot of things went wrong for the Mustangs, obviously. Something to reevaluate on after this game if they do lose this game. Never know. There's still hope, I guess.
I think this is the time when, if you're Fargo North, you foul them right away.
I would say so as well.
I would not risk that long ball to key in here somewhere, and even if it does get to someone high.
Or just let him shoot it. They don't got any more timeouts, so the clock runs it either way. As Seawald's got 3 over to Keene.
There's a ball to Keene. That one's tipped away, and that'll do it.
And the Spartans come into the Mustangs home court and take away a big-time win here, as I believe that is, well, yeah, it does put the reach out for the girls on that second seed after this loss here, as they are now 11-3. as Davies, even if they lose tonight, they'll be 12-2, so that does put that second seed out of reach for the girls. Tough one here, heartbreaker. First one of the doubleheader goes to the Spartans. We got your boys now, and is that boys on a different stream? Same stream?
Nope, different stream. So
Different
the
stream.
boys will be on a different stream here. I was going to try and see if Shanley was playing anyone tonight for the girls here really quick for you guys, as that's going to – so Shanley beat Grand Forks Central tonight up at Grand Forks 66-45. I'm not sure how much of an effect that's going to have on the 3 and 4 spot between us two, but yeah, so with that, girls take a loss tonight, a pretty close one. So with that, for everyone up here in the booth, I'm Tristan Murat.
I'm Gabe Zaffer.
Good night, folks.